A group of robbers stormed into the Smith's house, firing wildly and shooting at everyone in sight. Even Roger was killed in the hail of bullets. At the critical moment, Klaus led Francine into a secret passage, and the two narrowly escaped the assassins. Francine was stunned by everything she saw, but what shocked her even more was that Klaus's true identity was actually a super agent who saved the world. The two jumped into a sports car and raced out of the underground bunker, but before long, they ran into vampires. There were far too many of them, so Klaus had no choice but to flee at full speed. Even so, the enemies kept chasing them relentlessly. To shake them off, Klaus drove straight off a cliff. Luckily, his car was specially modified and completely waterproof. Soon they arrived in Atlantis, and Francine was instantly captivated by the sight.
Klaus, shut up!
You shut up!
However, all of this was only a fantasy inside Klaus's mind. Just then, a squirrel suddenly scurried onto the roof of the Smith's house and chewed through the internet cable. This drove Steve and Roger absolutely crazy without the internet. They had nothing to do.
I was in the middle of trading stocks online. I was about to make a killing in silver and use the money to buy a popcorn maker.
Meanwhile, Steve had just returned to his room when he found Klaus, the so-called savior of the world, dressed up like a stuffed toy cat.
It's fun to take dress up. Not all the time, but sometimes. And not this time.